Bag number 11. So here I am again. This is the contents of bag number 11. My usual little zoom in and see. We've got a minifig to build today. I think it's the last of the Seven Dwarfs. We've got a nice little blue bird there, and sorry for the shadow, and the grey shovel. The usual plates, loads of yellow stuff for continuing the roof build. If it goes like the last one, it's gonna be an absolute blast. So onward and upward, and let's crack on with the build. First, tiny bit of stress on the roof of the cottage, all down to me and not Lego. So I'm just going to point out here, I couldn't get these pieces on the third slat or is it the second slat? This one here anyway, to line up, and they wouldn't match, and I was having real problems. And it turned out what had happened was I got wrong pieces. I mean, I don't know if you can see, that's better. You can see the slides are the opposite way. So the only thing I would say to anybody making this is make sure that you keep them two pieces separate. And there's like 20 or 25 each piece, so you can't get them mixed up in your build and cock it up like I did. Once I'd worked out what I'd done, it was easy as a piece of pie. Right, on with the build. So once again, I'm just trying to show you exactly where the roof clicks on, and if you can just about make out that brick, I know the lighting's not good, don't worry, there's lights coming, and my shadow's dreadful there, so please forgive me for that, but you can definitely see it with that one. Basically, I'm just going to quickly turn the roof over, and that's it. These two parts, my God, Kevin, you're dreadful. There it is. My God, I couldn't see anything. Those two parts just click into those black studs and they lay on the roof. Sorry for the shaky vid and the moving parts. Like I say, and the shadows are terrible. Light is coming. On with the connection. And just to say, just a quickie, it slipped in straight away, rested on the things, one-handed actually, and they were in. So, right, let's finish the build off. Well, that's the end, the completion of bag 11. And what can I say, the little birdhouse is nice there. That's on a tilting rocking thing. At first I thought, oh my Lord, you've cocked it up, it's going to be upside down, but it wasn't, and it worked perfectly. Same procedures as before with the things. I had a little bit of a meltdown, like I said, with the having the wrong side of the pointed slats that slope either one side or to the other, to the left or the right. So just make sure that you get the right ones when you're doing the build. Fitted in absolutely perfectly, brilliantly, no problems. And the build time was roughly, let me look at my notes, 45 minutes. So not bad at all for me, and like I say, I don't rush. I will add, I know my camera's terrible, I'm going to have people shout at me, I don't blame them, I'm professional. There is the minifig, and that is definitely dopey. That could be me, I could be dopey. But I'm going to focus on the minifigs, like I've said in the review, and try and work out who is what. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the build, if you've enjoyed me making a fool of myself, that's lovely. Please comment, thumbs up. Either tell me how good it is, how good I am, or how terrible I am. Anything and upwards to help me. I am working on the lighting and Steadicam for later builds, so I am listening to what people are asking me and advising me. Back to the build, absolutely brilliant, well worth it so far. Thoroughly enjoyed it, apart from my own meltdowns. Nothing to do with Lego. See you soon. Bag number 12. Bag 12. So this is the contents of bag number 12. Let's get into it nice and quickly. We're going to start the build quite quickly. The last of the roof. Some plates there, little window section. Plenty of brown, some green. Them side pieces that I looked up last time that I'm not going to look up again. Onward and upward with the main build. Let's hope it's a little bit better and faster than the last one. So here we are with the end of bag number 12, the final roof piece. This time it doesn't go in like the last one, but it just clicks on 2 pins, one either end, clunk clunk, and then it rests on the bottom. Very easy, no problems, easy to get in. Lovely detail. This time, again, I'd sorted my pins out, no trouble getting mixed up this time. Everything went in like an absolute peach. That is the end of the cottage. I'm not going to spin it round till everything's finished and then we can see the review. If you've enjoyed what you've watched so far, please give me a like. If you don't like it, give me a dislike, and subscribe if you want to. In the coming weeks and months, I've got some lovely builds coming up, some interesting different builds, not Legos, couple of mocks, you name it. I think some of you will be pleasantly surprised. See you next bag. I did actually forget to say the actual build time was round about 40 minutes. But again, I stress every time, this is my build pace. I don't rush, take it steady, and I think I can see myself that I'm going the right pace for me because everything looks so good. So thanks again, and see you in the next one.